All right, Archero 2, and I've been seeing this question asked a ton of where people should be using their gems and which chests they should be pulling from. We have the Miststone chest, and then we have the Chromatic chest. And what you want to do is hang on to your gems for a little bit. The way this is going to work is there's 3 different banner events, which are going to have 6 of a group of gear. So figure there's Dragon, Oracle, and then Griffin. And then you also see the Chromatic one down there. That's going to contain all 18 pieces of S grades. And whether you pull from that Miststone or pull from the Chromatic, the drop rates are exactly the same. There's a 3% chance you're going to be getting an S grade, and then an 11% chance that you're going to be getting an epic piece of equipment. The difference is that Miststone is going to just have those 6 dedicated to the gear that you want. So in other words, your chances of leveling this thing up and getting the rarity higher is going to be better to pull from that Miststone. So right now we have the Griffin banner, and you do not want to pull from this one yet. But if you want to know what the gear actually looks like, you can click on the 5 icons around the side there to actually see what the gear is. As far as seeing the weapon, you actually have to kind of finesse it a little bit, click around near the weapon, it's the one in the back there, and you can see what that is. If you want to see what the other 12 pieces of gear are, you can go over to your settings, go to language, and pick the traditional Chinese, I think it is. It's the 4th one down on it. When you then head back over to your chest, you'll see a little info icon. You can click on that. Everything will be in Chinese, but take a screenshot, go over like a Google Translate, and it's pretty close of what these things actually do. So the way the Miststones are going to work is every 3 days, it's going to rotate to the next one. And given that there's 3, a full rotation will be 9 days. So you really want to try to camp out and just stick with one set of gear, let your gems save up. As far as that Griffin one, that's what a lot of people use for player versus player or PvP inside the game. So that's where it's probably not really advised to use it right now, because even if you do go into PvP, you're going to be way under leveled. When it comes to the Oracle set, this is going to be heavy on the player versus enemy or the mobs that you see inside the game. This is a good one to go for too, but really I've been playing with the Dragon one, which is a pretty well balanced between PvE and PvP, and I've been happy with it so far. Don't get the full set yet, but I have been playing with this, it works well. So really the Dragon or the Oracle are probably the ones you want to go for right now. Given that a single draw is 400 gems and 10 of them is 4,000, I usually just go and just pull these things one at a time as I have enough for them. But like I said, if we're waiting for the next one, just let them save up and then go for that Miststone. But like I said, Dragon or Oracle, if you really don't know which of those 2 you want to go, switch the language over, see what the stats are, and just kind of know what sounds good. But with all these games, the best thing to do is use what the game's going to give you, feel it out, build around it, and just play what feels like it's giving you a good time. So hopefully that answers some questions for you. And if you guys want to stack up your account on a couple more gems, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.